Hello Aquarius, I'm Claire-Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your energy update for the week of the 14th of June 2021. I hope you're doing well. I go live 3 times a week, live here on YouTube. Would love to see you in there. It's called Psychic Cafe, that show. And I've got private readings available from my website, BeHealing.com. Aquarius, be sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus sign as well to get a full picture of what's going on this week for you. So let's get into it. What energies do Aquarius have? Whoever it is that whenever I publish these Aquarius videos clicks straight on that dislike button, like seconds after I've published it, why don't you just click off? You don't have to watch me. A time to walk alone. Ooh. Okay, so it could be a confronting week for you Pisces. Not Pisces, Aquarius. A time to walk alone. I'm getting a confrontational energy with that though. A time to walk alone, like you might feel left out suddenly of something. Solitude. Oh, yeah. Suddenly something's cut off, or suddenly you're outed from something, or suddenly you're kind of losing your job. There's some disconnection, sudden disconnection. That's interesting because Pisces got something kind of similar. If you've got any Pisces in your chart, definitely check out that reading as well. Yeah, I'm getting a confrontational kind of an energy with this, so you could be in reaction to whatever goes on. Whatever you're being left out of, not included in, not invited to, or something ending. The Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of a good thing though. Fate is stepping in, closing doors. I think maybe it's going to be like this for many signs. I think doors are being closed this week for a lot of signs. The Wheel. What else have we got for Aquarius? The Star, which is coming true. There's your card, Aquarius. Being redirected. So maybe you've been stubborn and unchanging lately, Aquarius, and the universe is moving you on. The Seven of Pentacles. So things are sprouting. Seeds that you've planted in the past, the wishes that you've made in the past, it's actually planting. But if you've been stubborn and not letting go of the things that you need to let go of in order to move forward, the rug's being pulled out from underneath your feet this week. Five of Swords might do your head in. Bit of chaos and conflict going on there. The rug's being pulled from under your feet. The rug from under your feet. For some reason, it's really hard to write when I'm trying to do it fast. It slows me right down. Okay, so why have we got the Wheel of Fortune out here for Aquarius? The Ten of Emotions. So this could be an ending of a relationship here. Relationship, it could be a family thing, it could be a romance thing, it could be a friendship thing, it could be any kind of a relationship really. But one that has been fulfilling your heart in some kind of a way. And so that you can open up to something that will be much more fulfilling to you. As I said, this is the universe trying to move you on, fate trying to move you on here to something that's much more fulfilling. But I've got this feeling like you're holding on, you're grasping on. That wheel's turning, but then you're like holding on to it like, no, don't tip me off. Let go. Let go, Aquarius. Psychic development. You've seen signs that this is coming. There's been synchronicities, there's been all kinds of things, but you still haven't let go. Universe steps in, forces you to let go. But it's good. Like Ten of Emotions is great, as is the Star card. Your wish is coming true here. The universe really is trying to drag you kicking and screaming towards your dreams coming true. Maybe you just can't see that that's the way, that this letting go is the way, that is the path to it. The Hierophant, the Star and the Hierophant. Wow, powerful cards here. So there's a big spiritual lesson behind this. Often the big spiritual lesson is to let go, it's to surrender, Aquarius. To have your dreams come true, it's to surrender. To the process, you know, trusting in your higher self, trusting in the universe. It's for you, it's happening for you, not to you, Aquarius. Anger. Not happy about it though, are you? Yeah, I mean, we have reactions to it, don't we? Especially when the universe steps in and something's taken away from us. We have those reactions to it. We have fearful reactions. That's our ego reacting. We want to hold on. So it could be a tumultuous week for you here. It is actually a really defining week for you, a change in direction. But I'm feeling a lot of resistance from all of the cards, in fact. Seven of Pentacles, though, that you planted the seeds of what it is that you want, and then the universe is moving you toward it. Those seeds are sprouting. Tell us why the Seven of Pentacles. It might be like the butterfly, you know, the caterpillar becomes the butterfly, but it has to turn to goo first, and just as it seems like everything is falling apart, like they're having to let go of everything, and that's the end of it, it's the death of them, is when they're turning into the butterfly. So why the Seven of Pentacles here for Aquarius? The Star, again, is you showing up again. And the Queen of Emotions, be open, be open, be open. Don't close down. Don't let this redirection close you down, close you up. It's actually showing you signs that you are moving forward now. The wheel is in motion. Things are moving now. Don't try and stop it in its tracks. So there could have been some stagnation lately, and you want things to move, and then things start moving. You're like, not like that. I didn't want it to move in that direction. I didn't want it to be me have to let go of something, or me being left out of something, or me losing my job, or me losing this relationship, or me not being able to live here anymore, or that kind of thing. But it actually does mean that. That's the easiest way to get you to what it is that you want now, your wishes. This is about healing as well, that Hierophant card too, the spiritual lessons, the letting go, healing of this, letting go of that struggle. Why are you fighting reality here? Why are you fighting the flow of the universe? Why are you trying to swim upstream? You're not getting your own way. But the universe knows better than you of what will lead you there. So the Five of Swords, you're doing this to yourself in the way that you're perceiving it, Aquarius. The Ten of Voices, you're making it painful. It doesn't have to be a painful ending. The Ten of Voices is a painful ending, right? It doesn't have to be painful, though. You can let go of things and move forward with ease. It's just a difference in perspective, right? So we can cause something to be painful depending on our view of it. Got a big shift happening this week, Aquarius, and if you let go and if you just go with that flow and trust it, it'll be easy. If you don't, letting go. See, I told you. If you don't, it's going to be painful. If you try and resist it, it's going to be painful. So, what's going on in your love life this week, Aquarius? Let's find out. I could have been talking about your love life already. For some of you it isn't. This will be about your work or friendships, stuff like that. Your living arrangements, What's going on in your love life is children. Love life is being affected by children. Take that as it resonates. Maybe you want to have children. Maybe you've been trying to stick in a relationship that isn't really working because you don't think that you can start again and the clock's ticking or something like that. Could be for some of you. I don't know, it could be anything. You and your loved ones are safe, but don't worry, you and your loved ones are safe. Trust the process. Life knows what it's doing. It's working for you, not against you. Now, of course, we've got free choice, and you can choose to resist everything and not let go and have a hard time with it and make it all painful, but you don't need to. Don't need to. I would say it would be a great week for you to connect in, to meditate more, to soothe yourself as much as possible. Maybe do some yoga or mindfulness practice to soothe yourself, to ride out these waves so that you don't turn it against yourself, so you don't make it really hard for yourself. You've got loyalty here. It's got something to do with children. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So you're wanting to be consistent and things to stay the same because of the children. This is what it is for some of you. But you and your loved ones are safe. It's not always the best way to stay in something that's not serving you just for the children's sake. I mean, it tends not to be for the children's sake. It tends not to be good for them in that situation. So for those of you that are in a situation where you're not happy in a relationship, but you're staying together just for the children, don't do that. Don't do that for the children, because what you're actually doing is teaching those children how to put up with something that's not right for them, and not follow their intuition, and not go with the flow, and not let go, and not learn from things and stuff like that. So and kids pick up on that stuff too. So if that's your situation, take that as it resonates. That's not going to be all of you. It's just interesting that this children card has come out there. So yeah, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, and introspection. So your relationships reflecting your wounds at the moment. You've got a same wound mate, someone that's doing the same stuff as you. Take a look at your partner, or the person that you're in contention with, that you want to be your partner, or you think is your partner, or if this is a breakup situation, you might be seeing that wound more clearly in them than you're seeing it in yourself. You've got the same thing in yourself here. They're a reflection of you. So don't project it all on them. See what it is that they're showing you inside of yourself this week. Be a tricky week for Aquarius this week. Pisces as well. Maybe every sign. I don't know. I started with Pisces. You're the second one that I'm doing, so we will see. You've got a broken wishbone here. Wish will not be granted. The universe is stepping in, going, proceed no further. Proceed no further, Aquarius. You need to let this go. You're not letting it go yourself. It's time to go out and have some fun. So there you go. Let it go. Go out and have some fun instead. It doesn't have to be too heavy a week. You don't have to focus on it so much and make it painful for yourself. You've got a position of authority here in January. What is that? So what happened in January? Someone in a position of authority, a judge or something like that, was it? Some judgment made in January? It feels like a decision was made by someone else in January that has some kind of an effect on what's going on with you at the moment. And it's time to get back to basics now, simplify things, let things go. It could be time. It could be a great week to have a clear out of your cupboards and, yeah, get rid of old clothes and stuff that's broken and that kind of thing. It might make you feel better than focusing on what you're not sure you want to let go of. Let's put it that way. That seems to be being taken from you. So get rid of more stuff. Something that you didn't want to be taken away from you is being taken away from you. Then, yeah, get rid of more stuff. Emotional. It's an emotional week for you. So, like I said, soothe yourself. It's got to do with commitment here. I was getting that from the loyalty card as well. It's got to do with commitment. So there could be a commitment that's been broken up here this week. Children involved. Yeah, take this as it resonates, because not every Aquarius is going to be going through this, of course. But these are the energies that are around for Aquarius. Something being taken. A time to walk alone, but it's a sudden thing. It's like suddenly you're thrown into this situation. It doesn't seem to be of your choosing, but the universe is trying to help you out here. So manage yourself through this. This too shall pass, Aquarius. You will get through this. You're headed toward your wishes. 2 star cards. That's really good. So refer back to that part of the reading. If this week gets really hard, realize that the universe is trying to get you to move towards your wishes now. But you've been stuck where you were, not moving towards your wishes. That's why the universe is getting involved. So go along for that ride. It will get much better if you let go and try and enjoy the journey there. There you go, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video and click that subscription button along with the notification bell to hear more from me. And check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign as well for a complete picture, especially if this isn't resonating with you. Not every Aquarius is going to be going through the same thing. you know, because we've all got different lessons. We've all mastered certain things. This is certain things that we don't need to go through because we had this lesson 10 years ago and we learned it back then, that kind of thing. So do get that full picture for your week ahead. But thanks so much for watching. Have a great week, and I will see you next time.